Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Total War Attila. We're playing on the Age of Charlemagne DLC as the Emirate of Cordoba. So let's get straight back into the campaign. So we currently have our faction leader, El Rahman, 4 units of Berbers. Then we have a lot of sword infantry here. So what's that? 3, 6, 8. 2 units of archers, 2 medium cavalry, and then 2 skirmishers and an onager. The exact same stock standard army with Hisham. We're going to be declaring war on Valencia here today. Up in the north with Suleiman, we have a similar army. Now we managed to absolutely thrash the kingdom of Asturias. They have a small fleet here, not really doing overly too much. But yeah, we're going to be pushing upon Valencia here today. They only have the settlement of Valencia. Once we've finished off with them, we'll push against Barcelona, Zaragoza, Pamplona, and we'll start nearly taking the entirety of the Iberian Peninsula. Also got some Gaelic separatists here, and once we save up enough money, we can reclaim these desolate lands. Benevento, Spoleto, and Lombard still dominate Italy. So it was the Duchy of Spoleto that killed the Pope. Huh. Up in the north here, now there's a crazy development that's happened. Northumbria. It's sort of a battle of two kingdoms. The Northumbria and then this Welsh kingdom here has taken the bottom half. So Mercia has been destroyed. The kingdom of the Franks here has taken Carloman's lands. The Danes and the Nords up here occupy most of modern day Germany. And Ireland still between Munster and all the smaller factions. But Mercia has been destroyed. And an interesting development has happened. Hisham married the daughter of Offa before he died, so we are basically married into a dead house. Maybe Offa did it to protect his daughter after the inevitability, but yeah, Mercia has been destroyed. They are no more, which is interesting. So we have the strongest and one of the oldest claims to the English Isles. Muhammad's 5, Suleiman has 3 bastard children. Unfortunately, we've had 2 infant mortalities. Omar, I think, happened before I played. And Abdallah died with infant mortality. We currently have 47% of the balance of power, 40 control, 54 dominance. But yeah, basically keeping this army at Oviedo to the north just to defend, because there's a pretty vast gap between our kingdoms here. But we're going to declare war on Valencia. Let's push over the border and attack them. Not too sure how big the garrison is. So a reasonable size. But it looks like it might be a lot of cavalry. So whether or not we play it, we'll see. But to be perfectly honest, I'm sort of sick of sieges. And there's a lot more bigger and better targets up in the north. But I wouldn't be surprised if they run away or something. So, okay, they've ended their non-aggressional pact with me. But you let me know in the comments where you would like me to expand after I've taken the Iberian Peninsula. As if they broke their non-aggressional pact. So let's start the siege of Valencia. Let's declare war. We don't have any allies, neither do they. Okay, and now we'll bring up my other army here. So what should we go with? Battering rams. Yeah, we only can bring up 1 siege tower, so we might as well go with the 2 ladders. So what are we facing? So we're facing a decent amount of Berber spearmen, 1 swordsman, a hell of a lot of cavalry, 5 units of cavalry, and then the garrison. The thing is, right, I'm sort of a bit sick of sieges. We've had a lot in this series. I'd much prefer doing a land battle. So I'm going to do siege 1 turn. If they don't attack me, I'm just going to auto-resolve that. We're going to have a bigger and better challenge fighting Zaragoza, Barcelona. Unless Valencia have this here. I don't think they do, however. Right, where can we put money back into the economy? So Oviedo has a barracks. Could build a mine shaft here. I would like to upgrade some of these buildings. I might upgrade Sevilla. That'll do. Alright, let's end the turn and continue. Let's see what Valencia do. Because I just feel like with sieges, right, there's not really there's no tactic about it. It's just, what? Why do they want another non-aggressional pact? They just want to give me 600 gold. So stupid. Peace treaty for Valencia, no. And they haven't attacked me. Because I just feel like when you are fighting a siege, it's just so predictable. It's just attack from either sides. And their reinforcements have fled. Okay, so we didn't actually take that much attrition. So, a clear auto-resolve, if I do say so myself. We're actually better off to auto-resolve because arrow towers in Age of Charlemagne are bloody machine guns. I love how he stabbed him straight through the guts with a mace. So we lost 646. There was no way in hell we were going to lose less than that auto-resolving. So we've taken out Valencia. I'm going to occupy because I want the region. I don't want any rival Islamic faction. I don't really trust anyone else because the AI seems to rebel a hell of a lot in this. So, who should we push upon next? Zaragoza. They're ranked 19th. Barcelona's ranked 11th. What's their diplomacy? I didn't really look at that. They're trading with each other. We could go for a double attack. Attack Zaragoza. How can we get through their lands? So we can push to the north just here. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the king out. I'm going to move his son out as well. We'll swing around. Oh, we can actually go through the mountain pass just here. Perfect. We'll swing around this other army as well. We'll push to the border. Yeah, because that's Zaragoza land. -6. Why is it so unhappy there? Maybe I should break down that farm and build another church. Islam is coming up, 55%. Still 40% Christian, which is quite huge, to be honest. Alright, let's decimate my fleet. Well, we're slowly starting to expand our empire. We will forge a huge, everlasting caliphate. Now, speaking of the caliphate, where is our objectives? Reach Imperial level 5. What is our Imperium? Yeah, not quite enough just yet. Really hoping for Hisham to have some children. Because I was sort of worried that because Mercia is technically destroyed, the princess would die. Because that does happen in the original medieval. If you make a marriage alliance with a faction, and then you go and kill the faction, she dies within your family tree, which doesn't make much sense, but she's still alive and kicking. 26. Right, so the Franks have taken Bordeaux. Interesting. Right, what can we work with here? A mosque. I'm quite happy with the food, to be honest. Trying to think what else we can chuck in here. It is a castle, so we can go with sanitation, or we can go with minus corruption. We'll go with a whispering hall. We'll march to the border of Zaragoza. And that settlement is a lot weaker. What are we strength ranking? 2nd. I will try to get a battle in today's part, but we'll just have to see. Oh, Valencia actually do have a small army here. Huh. Slowly, but surely, rotting away. But guys, if you still are enjoying this Total War Attila Age of Charlemagne campaign playing as the Emirate of Cordoba, would really appreciate it if you could hit that like button. It's a great way for me to gauge whether or not you guys are actually enjoying it or not. But, yeah, also subscribe to keep up to date. So what are they doing? I want to force a land battle if we can. So Asturias is just there rotting. I might just make peace with... No. Because my war weariness is going to go up, seeing as I'm at war with so many other factions. What is it on? It's on nothing at the moment. -6 per turn in Oviedo. If I turn taxes off, how does that change it? -2. Yeah, I'm going to have to break that farm down. I'm going to have to build a mosque there just to help with the public order. It's a shame. But we'll manage. Right. Yeah, I'm going to keep you in your fortified stance. What are we coming up against Zaragoza? Okay, that's a really nice... cool and red sort of Texture. Right, what we should do with you. Might even send you back down. Oh, actually, I might send you to Ireland. We haven't found all the Irish factions just yet. Change my mind. Alright, let's continue. We'll save up a little bit of money because once we start taking some Zaragozan settlements... Huh. Brittany has declared war on me. That's interesting. Settings there. Pretty well battered there. Right, let's have a look at what we're working with. So let's declare war upon Zaragoza. We'll be able to quickly and swiftly knock them out. So let's push over the border. I can actually besiege them. Thing is, I'd rather play a land battle if we can. Can we swing around and hit this other army? We can. I'd rather draw them into a land battle. Yep, so we can actually fight them on the grassland here today. And we will. We will be commanding with Hisham. But I just feel like land battles are just so much better. Instead of just lining up, attacking from different points. Because there's a lot more tactic. It's more like brunt force. It's just a little bit of a grind. And I feel like I have to mix it up a bit. But we are playing the Battle of Zaragoza, 781 AD. It is a dry and flat plain, which is fantastic. We're going to be able to test out these swordsmen for the first time as well. But they do have reinforcements coming in, so we have to keep an eye on them. So we'll chuck these spearmen on the flanks. These guys are a skirmisher unit, of course. But guys, if you're curious to know what mods I'm using, they're in the description below. I'm using a... Hang on, heavy shot. No, I'll just go with normal. I'm using the UI artwork. Hang on. Once I get my deployment ready, I'll go into the mods. Yeah, we'll basically just chuck my cavalry there, and then I might just get my skirmishers to push up. These aren't skirmishers, are they? These are light horse. Ah, I thought I had skirmishers. Maybe I've got skirmishers in the other army build. Yeah, I do. Oh, I should have skirmishers in this one. Right. Let's push up and run them down instantly. I'm going to get my onagers to... They're not even firing at will, but they shouldn't be. So... Okay, they're swinging from this other side here. If we can quickly neutralize their general, that would be fantastic. We'll move up Hisham, but yes, I'm using a UI mod, which gives a better artwork, so you're most welcome to go down, load that, just on the Steam Workshop. We'll get my other cavalry sort of to charge in. Hopefully we don't get smashed there. Right, what's happening on this other side here? Yeah, basically just push up and help. Right, I'm gonna get a solid charge in. Their cavalry are flat-footed. Just get everyone in there. Actually, swing around further behind them. We'll be able to surround them. Just throw everyone in to kill their general. Now, how are their reinforcements on this other side here? So need to keep an eye on them. We'll leave my general there. And we'll throw up these guys. Yeah, it's basically just slop you here for the minute. We need to kill their general. Come on. We've broken that slinger. They are falling up more. How many's left? And I'm also using a icon mod 35. Come on, we just need to kill him. Which reskins the icons and the units, gives it more of a historical feel. We're getting that white instead of the green. I really do like the Arabic writing there as well. Just adds more immersion. What's coming in here? Medium cavalry. The enemy general is dead. So on this note, double out. Go, 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 go. Get out of there now. Peel around this other side. Cavalry coming from this side. I want you to go like here. Onagers, go here. But basically you just get everyone out. Especially Hisham, the heir. Okay, fall out, fall out. So I've already crippled them a little bit. What's happening on this other side here? The swordsmen are coming. There are a couple of loose units that are going to get picked apart here. How can I remedy this? I think we'd even be able to beat that engagement. Oh, there's a lot more cavalry actually than what I thought. Right, let's reform the front line. So we will put swordsmen at the front. Perfect. So we'll go with... I don't really want to push further up, but just to make a line. Something like that. Right, spearman wise, I might put you four on this flank here. And I'll put you four on this flank here. Archers can be spread out between. Onagers get you to stay there. Get these other onagers to go here. And I think that's pretty much it. Keep my general there behind the onagers. We'll swing these guys further around here. Get into formation, quick, fast. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on. No, we're going to have to go and save him. For some reason, Hisham just decided to stop there. Where is he? Oh, he's at the front of the pack. I think. Oh, we need to fall him out anyway, regardless. We can't afford to lose the sun. We'll get rid of these light cav here quite easily. We'll swing around back. We'll get the king to push there. Right. Onagers should be firing at will at the cluster there now. So we broke that skirmisher there. They're not quite out of ammo, so we're going to hit them from behind. But here we go. Hold the line. Can they go into shield wall? They can. It might be a smart idea to do so if we can. Some units are engaged though. Archers loose. How are we sort of going here? They are buckling. Go with the counter charge against some of these units coming in. Okay, right, how are we sort of doing everywhere else? Well, these cavalry aren't really being used, so we're going to swing you around. They're sort of just trying to break the front line here, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to simply flank around. Because they're just not being used, you know? And I might even get the spearmen here to flank even further. Like that, maybe. Everyone should be double timing as well. So this is a pretty good battle. This is a much better battle than just having a sort of boring siege. Obviously, it's in my better favour to drag them into a battlefield. All right, let's push up with my cavalry. Try run them down. I do have a couple of skirmishers. Where's the other? I got two skirmishers here. Alright. Alright, push in there. Actually, go here and help. But push into this cluster, because we're going to need it. Get my onagers to halt and disable. Oh, that was a really nice shot there, though. I feel like too much friendly fire is going to be a problem. Right, archers. They're getting some venomous volleys off as well. But in the same boat, at this point, there's no point of you firing because you're going to cause way too much friendly fire than really what you're worth. Alright, let's swoop in with these guys. There's a lot of men I need to command here. So let's run them down. Skirmishers, where can I put you? I don't really know. Just try to get my cavalry to run down their archers. But we've buckled the front line now, and we've gone and won against Zaragoza. Very nice. I want to get our faction leader in here. Maybe we can get some cool cinematic shots. Alright, get my cavalry to try and run down as many of them as possible. Alright, pretty wrapped with that victory. Right, where is he? Here he is. Come on, brave men of the Emirate of Cordoba. Come on, kill him. Oh, we're running them down now, though. He's got swatted. Nicely done. Alright, let's start speeding things up a bit now. The more we can kill, the less we have to fight in the auto resolve. Of course. But by the looks of it, we've only lost roughly 700, 800 just by that look. We'll know exactly once we end the battle. Okay, how much more is there sort of left and about? Four, 5. Yeah, let's end it there then. A decisive victory. 718. We deployed 5,343. They deployed exactly 4,000. Holy shit. I'm really lucky that they had a smaller army outside. We managed to kill their faction leader as well. Deployed 4,000. So we only had 1,300 more than them. That is a fantastic result. We're going to kill the captives, of course. Now we're going to take Zaragoza and knock them out. Now I'm going to form my other army up here and take their other settlement. Let's just hope there's not an army here ready to intercept us. But there's not. We'll take out their settlement. We've eliminated Zaragoza. We will repair, even though I'm probably not going to use that blacksmith. But we're going to get... who can attack? Oh, the prince can. Right, well let's take them out now then. Because we have onagers, we can attack in one turn. We lost 115 on the battle just then. They deployed 200. Jesus. We lost 115 to 200 men. That's insane. And in the last battle we lost 100, it was 718 roughly, from what I can remember off the top of my head, to 4,000. We're going to repair the mosque and the barracks. Might get rid of the food market. I would like to build a whispering gallery. And I might just build a sanitation depot. So we can actually upgrade my units because of that blacksmith. I don't know, I can't really justify having the blacksmith there, but while it's up and running, I might as well give them some upgrades, of course. Any little bit helps. I can always reinstate it, Got a rebel up here, but yeah, I'm going to end the video here, guys. Thank you very much for watching. We're going to continue the campaign by pushing against Barcelona. We need to take out Pamplona, but we nearly have the entirety of the Iberian Peninsula. Brittany did declare war on me. What's my war weariness? Not very high. But yeah, thank you very much for watching once again. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on my social media links, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. If you want to play as the Emirate of Cordoba, or just want to play as another faction with the same reskins as me, you're most welcome to check out the links in the description below. It's all on the Steam Workshop. All you have to do is to subscribe, and it automatically downloads, which is absolutely fantastic. But yeah, thanks for watching once again. Stay tuned for more content on Simpzy Total War. Goodbye.